What's taking you so long? If we don't bring back the goods, the boss will have our heads. Oi. Idiot! She's got the stance of a skilled fighter. We need to move.
Excuse me. I need your help.
Hey! What's got you two running scared? Huh. Rover. Do you know what these two were up to? They were babbling about hostages and fates, and then they came at me. Thieves, you mean? I can imagine why they were fleeing like that. I have. But that name, it's already...
You there! What's going on here?
Just two thieves. Took care of them. I was about to deliver them to the Chamber of Discipline myself.
What about...
Same as you, drawn here by the sound of a scuffle. I know the rules. I'll go with you, make the report, and be done with it. Let me handle this. You'd rather not deal with their questions, hmm? So there was somebody else.
Right. You'll come with me to the chamber then.
This might be more complicated than it looks. Will you wait for me? This won't take long.
While I wait for Zani, maybe I should search the area where that voice came from. Looks like they left by gondola. The trail's gone cold. I'll wait for Zani to return.
Here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Those Chamber of Discipline folk are as difficult to deal with as ever. Well, you know how they are with the Montellis these days. No surprise they didn't I told them the thieves claimed to be with the Black Alley, but the Chamber doesn't bother with rumors without solid proof. A gang made up of criminals, although how many joined willingly is anyone's guess. A lot of vagrants were pressed into their service. The leadership got wiped out a few years ago by someone working solo. The leftovers? They were screwed. Some are still rotting in prison. Maybe. Or maybe they just wanted to spook you. But they... You're still thinking about that person who asked for help, huh? Got any leads? You think she's in the same boat as those vagrants in the past? Forced into... Ah, you're the type who can't turn your back when someone asks for help. It's not too late. Got time for a detour? The old entrance to the Black Alley. If they're crawling back from the ashes, we might find a clue or two at their old haunt.
Let's have fun!
This is it. Just hit the right spot and the trapdoor should open. What's on your mind? I have some. Let's focus on what... Strange. My memory shouldn't be failing me, should it?
Oi! Who's causing trouble here? Don't you know this is the Moss Brothers' turf?
Brother, they look tough.
What's there to be afraid of? We're the ones rebuilding the Black Alley. Now, how about you hand over some coin?
Well, that was a win. Efficient's all yours. Come on.
Save me, boys. Save me, boys.
Well, I told you, didn't I? Told you they were tough. Why'd you never listen to me? Oh, is this place cursed? Just like the last time.
Yeah, weeks ago. There was one hell of a racket. Turns out, it was a bloody terror of a woman. Saw us, didn't say... we were lucky to get away. Took us 2 weeks.
Perhaps. But the...
Then, everything's good now. Quiet.
Is that all the nerve you've got? And you call yourselves the ones to bring back the
You've got to have something to make folks fear you, right? One of you looks soft, and the other looks halfway worked to death.
How many times have you pulled this off?
Not even once.
Save the rest for the Chamber of Discipline. I'll keep digging into the Black Alley and what happened today. I'll let you know when I have something. It's getting late. We'll pick this up tomorrow.
Wind against my vines.
leader, Talos. That name should have died along with the...
You mentioned before that someone single-handedly wiped out the upper ranks of the Black Alley.
Well, the rumors call them the Blazing Nightwalker. The Blazing Nightwalker. Don't make me say it again. If you're free, come by and we'll talk. There's something I could use your help with. Which one should I pick? I'll take all of them. One of each, please. You made it. Let's sit over there and talk. I wasn't sure what you liked. It was too hard to choose, so I just got one of each flavor. Work is bitter enough as it is. Why drink something bitter on top of that? A vacation is like an ad. Only the ones dishing it out have the power to make it real or fake. And recently, a lot of the family's employees have been running into the same kind of trouble as that night. Guess my vacation will just have to be postponed again. Maybe that could work. So, where should we start? As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts. The family has tightened security, but just as for the ones we caught, they haven't been chatty, so it would be tricky to use more extreme methods on them. You mentioned someone asked for your help earlier, right? We've been trying, but haven't found anyone who matches her description yet. But right now, she might be the only lead we've got. So, might I ask you to play your face card one more time? Maybe some more then. We'll do it tonight. Feel free to rest until it's time. I'll be here for a while. If you have any questions, just ask away. Everything is taken care of.
Should I head straight for the hotel or dig a little deeper first?
Honored Laureate, may I be of service? Yes. Back then, the Order had yet to recover from the devastation of the Second Black Tide. In those neglected corners of the city, crime took root. That was when this righteous, the Chamber of Discipline, received criminals bound and left at our doorstep every day. I suppose, once the situation improved, they faded into the shadows. It was a special time in the city's history. What the Nightwalker did still stirs debate to this. Some of my brethren believe their actions overstep the bounds of the Order's. When you look at the results, they clearly align with this.
Any nibbles you're hankering for today? Oh, I've heard some of the patrons talking about him. Sounds like someone who can give a really good thrash. But those who got a beating were bullying thugs, taking the weak for a ride. But that's all from ages ago. Since the city's been safer, I don't hear much about him anymore.
Hello there, miss. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in. You've come to the right person. I was once saved by the blazing Nightwalker myself. Raguno. I was heading home later than usual when I ran into some... If it hadn't have been for the blazing Nightwalker, I had an entire month's earnings on me. Well, it all happened so quickly and it was dark, so I didn't get a proper look. All I saw were a pair of blazing eyes. Hello there, miss. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check? Very well. I'll show you to your room.
Rover, it's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest? I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Insomnia and I go way back. What about?
A lot of people were targeted, but in the end, they only sent you to handle it?
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand. Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
The biggest issue I find is...
Really? That's the biggest issue you find? All right. You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you, and I'm running out. I was the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order. Honestly, it's a bit of a burden. Oh, and by the way, after you became the laureate, they're giving you all sorts of monikers, too. The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move. I have to say it again. I never called myself that. Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
Well, that's what work does to you.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal then?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself. Let's call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a late-night snack after, I don't think this is serious enough to give it your all. Just do enough to get it done. But keep some of that enthusiasm for the snacks later, It's almost time. Let's split up and prepare for the ambush. Let's see if we can catch them in the act.
Zani is clearly doing more than just enough to get it done. But I'll hold off on mentioning it for now.
Crimson Blossom! wind against my vines.
Someone's making moves. But they just seem to be petty thieves.
Got it. You're clear to act when you see fit. I'll watch your back and keep an eye out for anyone trying to shadow you.
The left.
Figured someone was waiting for us. Well, you walked right into it, didn't you? All right, boys, let's burn down!
Need a hand?
I've got it covered.
Save me, spies.
Ah, you hit harder than I thought. Well, my boss gave me this.
Let's move in, now.
Blimey, how the hell are you moving so quick? Ain't no way you'll do something stupid while I'm holding this echo.
Don't be causing trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early. All right, start talking. Where's your hideout? Who's the one really calling the shots? Looks like we'll have to drag him back. We'll get answers. A shame this one's only good for squealing. He's not—
Is it me you're looking for? My name is Colleen. Please?
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
I'm from the Black Alley. No, the Black Alley is more than just the gang.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut. It's done.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. But it used to be a home for vagrants like us. A few scraps, but then she came. And it all went up in smoke. She came in claiming this place was hers. Since they have told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow her rules. Steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days.
A fish that slipped that sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things.
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? But the main reason is that no one can stand up to her.
I'll wait outside. Rover?
Colleen, if you can't trust my friend, then I can't offer you my help. Trust goes both ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife with the other.
I...
The operation is a wrap. Bring in the ones we caught, and then everyone can call it a day.
Got it, Miss Zani. Any leads on your side?
No, nothing to report.
Looks like we'll have to try again tomorrow.
It's just us now. Anything else bothering you while I'm at it?
A terminal. Talos also has a terminal. It lets her transform into...
So that's it. You are worried the terminal was supplied by someone from the Montelli family. That's why you doubt us and prefer to put your faith in a wayfaring laureate. There's no need to apologize. You're a victim in this, with every right to be such. So then, Rover, What do you think we should do? Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay and an extra vacation after this. Are you really bringing up something so depressing?
Thank you. Thank you. Talos has us blindfolded whenever we leave the Black Alley. Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot. I'll take you to him.